Today we are exploring the bay the Kiwi way.
For the first time in New Zealand's biggest gap year, in the last 350 something days, we are going to sail on the catamaran. So this afternoon we are heading toward the beach. Literally the beach is called the Barefoot Catamaran or Barefoot Sailing, and we are going to be sailing our way across the harbour. Sail away, sail away.
Unlike the other activities we've done in Paihia, this one starts on Paihia's main beach, and instantly it becomes really obvious why it's called the Barefoot Sailing Adventures, as we're taking our shoes off to get onto the boat.
Our hosts today are Rachel and Luke. They are both Kiwis, they are a lovely Kiwi couple in fact, and they spend a lot of their life on the water. So it's basically sharing a slice of their life in Kiwiland. It's pretty awesome, and I have to say, this cruise is super relaxed. We're joining them for their evening cruise, which is one of the most relaxing tours I think we have done in this country. We basically just hang out on the boat while slowly gliding on the beautiful Paihia waters. It's a perfect way to unwind, kind of meet some new people, share travel experiences, and generally enjoy life altogether.
What makes this cruise super relaxing is the fact that we're on a sailing yacht, which means that we're just using the environmental elements to glide across the water, and there's no noisy motor involved. That means we can also hear each other talking, and that makes for some awesome conversation as well. We're meeting people from all over the world. There's people from Germany, the Netherlands, Turkey, Lithuania, Japan, and Canada, and of course, Robin and I are from France and England, so we have a real mix of people on board today. On top of that, the guys at Barefoot Sailing have a really awesome setup. The flooring has these two trampoline-like sections between the hulls which are nice and bouncy to walk on, and there's loads of bean bags to sit back and relax. And on top of that, we have been given cookies and beers to drink. There's also a choice of different drinks like hot chocolate and soft drinks. It's just super inviting. While unwinding is a big part of this evening cruise, we also get the opportunity to have a more of a hands-on sailing experience if we want.
Laura's sailing skills are actually better than her driving skills. Believe it or not, guys.
But because of the lack of wind and also the lack of confidence from Luke, Laura is literally sailing at the equivalent of 3 kilometers an hour. That is snail pace if I've ever seen any. So after Laura gives back the helm to Luke, we are heading to one of the trampolines for some more beers and some more chat with our fellow tourgoers. I have to mention that despite the fact that we are in winter right now, the weather is so amazing in the Bay of Islands. It looks stunning all around us. It's the perfect time of the year to get there. There is not too many people around, and there is this beautiful area all to ourselves. It feels amazing. Sailing is such an iconic Kiwi pastime. It's the ultimate Kiwi activities. In fact, when you travel around New Zealand, Kiwis live on water. In fact, there is no places in New Zealand which is further than 128 kilometers from the water. Plus, there is over 15,000 kilometers of coast in New Zealand. So if you don't head on the water at any point during your trip, you're missing out. And this wraps up our awesome tour on the Paihia waters. It was amazing to visit the Bay of Islands at a snail pace and just unwind from the craziness of New Zealand's biggest gap year. But we're not done just yet. Tomorrow we keep on exploring beautiful Paihia, so stick around and subscribe.
Tomorrow I'm going for a little bit of training because I am adamant I really want to skydive by the end of this trip. So right now we're going parasailing just to train, just to make sure that the cast is still okay with some parasailing, because if you work with parasailing you should work with skydiving, right? I mean, I'm trying to convince myself, I'm trying to convince people this is happening. I want to skydive, so tomorrow I'm training, we're going parasailing. It's the highest parasailing in New Zealand. It's going to be above the Bay of Islands, and it's going to be stunning. See you tomorrow.